Is the personification of fear a literary device? Have you ever felt fear creeping up on you, almost as if it were a living thing? This brings us to an interesting question. Is the personification of fear a literary device? To answer this, let's first understand what personification means. Personification is when writers give human traits or emotions to non-human things or ideas. This technique helps create vivid images and makes complex concepts easier to grasp. In literature, the personification of fear is indeed a literary device. By giving fear human-like qualities, writers can describe it as something that acts and influences characters. For instance, fear can be portrayed as stalking a character or haunting their thoughts. This makes fear feel more real and present in the story. You can see the personification of fear in both poetry and prose. In poetry, it often creates strong and emotional imagery. For example, a poet might describe fear as a monster lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce. This kind of description draws readers in and makes them feel the weight of fear. In prose, personifying fear can build tension and suspense. When a character feels fear as a living entity, it can heighten the emotional stakes of the story. Readers can sense the character's anxiety, making the experience more immersive. Writers often use vivid descriptions when personifying fear. They may include metaphors or similes to illustrate fear as a living being. This approach engages readers and allows them to connect with the character's emotional journey on a deeper level. From a poetic standpoint, personifying fear can symbolize how uncontrollable emotions can be. Fear can seem to take on a life of its own, affecting decisions and actions in ways that are hard to understand. This symbolism adds layers to a poem or story, encouraging readers to reflect it on their own experiences with fear. In summary, the personification of fear is a powerful literary device used in both poetry and prose. It makes fear more tangible and relatable, allowing readers to connect with the emotional struggles of characters in a meaningful way. So, the next time you encounter fear in literature, pay attention to how it is personified. You might find a new appreciation for this literary technique.